That's drag racing now, and this is drag racing back then, 1963, as we look at the legend, Big Daddy Don Garlits, winning at Pomona with a time of 8.26. It's now 1984, and that legend of a man, that giant of a drag racer, is trying to win here in Pomona for the 5th time. It may be tough for him because he's picked on a giant in her own right. The lady of drag racing, Shirley Muldowney.
I don't worry about any car or any one driver. I try to do the job at hand and not worry about the other lane. The only time I worry about them is if they're ahead of me or if they're in my lane.
Or unless you've got Big Daddy over there in the other lane. Let's see what happens. There they go, and Shirley has smoked her tire. Big Daddy is going to beat Shirley Muldowney in upset. And oh man, the crowd loves it. This man's got big feet, and we can all hear it. And now for the Final Four in Top Fuel, the semifinals. Larry Minor against Gary Ormsby. Larry Minor, the California potato farmer, who has come up with a top ET out here of 5.40 seconds, going against Gary Ormsby, the car dealer from Northern California. Let's see how they race. They wait for the tree. It's a good start. And Gary Ormsby is going to beat Larry Minor. An upset. And Gary Ormsby has come up with an ET of 5.63 seconds, 244.5 miles an hour. His crew celebrates as they go down to pick up their boss and get ready for the final. And we'll see who he'll go against from this semifinal. Joey Amato, the number 2 driver last year, finishing second to Gary back in Top Fuel. He's got a tough task. He goes against a man on a roll, Big Daddy Don Garlits. He's the crowd pleaser here today. We'll see what kind of start they have. It's a good one. Joey Amato puts a hole shot on the old-timer Big Daddy. Joey Amato's going to hang on for a victory with an elapsed time of 5.84 seconds, 230 miles an hour. He's in the final against Gary Ormsby. Big Daddy Don Garlits, the crowd a little bit down. They were pulling for the old veteran. Joey Amato is going to go against Gary Ormsby in the final of Top Fuel. Now let's give a little credit to some of the other class winners here today. Our congratulations to all class winners, but now it's on to the Pro Stock Final, my favorite class. And we've got Lee Shepard going against Frank Iaconio. Lee Shepard has won 8 of the last 10 meetings they've had. Lee Shepard, the number 1 driver last year in Pro Stock. Going against Frank Iaconio from New Jersey, the number 2 driver last year. It's Texas against New Jersey. We'll see what happens. They get ready. And it's a good, clean start. Lee Shepard has the lead in the beginning. And it looks like he's going to beat Frank Iaconio if he holds on, and he does. Oh, what a close race. Lee Shepard starts his winning ways in 1984 the same way he left off in 83. Looking at the start, we see it's almost a perfect start. Both cars leaving the line almost simultaneously. The word in the pits was that if Frank Iaconio could not put a hole shot on Lee Shepard, he would not win this race because Lee Shepard has the faster car.
Save my pennies and I save my dimes. Giddy up,
It's Tim Gross against Al Segrini in the finals of the funny car. We talked to both of them about their strategy for this race.
We're not trying to overpower the track. A lot of the bigger guys, I think they're trying to get the big numbers like during qualifying. We've decided to let's stick with something like low 590 passes and we can win this race. If we overpower the racetrack, we're going to be all over the track also.
As long as I can stick it in high gear without smoking the tires, we'll win a drag race.
2 different opinions, but there's only going to be one winner. As we take a look at Tim Gross. Al Segrini won this race in 1982. Going to try to repeat in 1984. Tim Gross for his 2nd time in the finals. As they line up, there they go. Segrini gets the jump on Tim Gross right from the start, and looks like he's in a ball of fire. His blower's gone already. He's won the race in 5.96, but look at his car bounce around, completely out of control. There he is. Keep coming, keep coming. All right, all right. Oh, man, what a tough victory. What a tough way to win. I guess it's all worth it. We take a look back as the fire shoots from the side of those cars. Al Segrini, the victor. Close to the finish line, his car bursts in the flames. What a tough way to win.
I've been driving now, I'll say 10 years professionally, and this is my first fire, and I'm telling you, when the guys say it gets hot in there, it gets hot in there, I'm telling you. But boy, I think everything's okay. I mean, it's a shame we did this, but we didn't want to end like this, but we're in the winner's circle. We're starting 84 off good.
The Top Fuel Eliminator. This is what all 37,000 fans have been waiting for today. This exciting race. Gary Ormsby. We'll see what he had to say about how he prepared his car for this race.
Well, the car's been prepared real well for me, and that's helped me a lot. I think that the years of experience I have helped a little bit too, but this car is prepared excellent, and that's the biggest reason this car is performing today.
He can say that again because he's been running consistent all day long. That's how he got to the final. And he'll be going against Joey Amato, the #2 driver last year. He's been very consistent. He's proud to be a Top Fuel driver now.
We kind of feel like we're the rookies on the block. This is only our start of our third year as a Top Fuel dragster driver, and I worked my way up through the ranks. I've been very successful as an alcohol driver. We've won a lot of national events like this, but you don't really get the credit until you get into Top Fuel or Funny Car.
Joey Amato appearing in his 5th final round against Gary Ormsby. He last won his NHRA race by defeating Joey Amato. They're off. And it's awfully close. I really can't tell who's going to win this race. It looks like Ormsby has won, and I think he has. 5.66 seconds against 5.67 seconds for Joey Amato. Oh, what a close race. As we take a look back, it cannot be very much closer. 5.66 to 5.67 as the crew celebrates that big $20,000 first prize. A big handshake. And some well-deserved champagne. It's a party tonight. Now we get a chance to finally look at those jet cars. I'll bet you that guy's glad the day's over. That's it for the 24th Winter Nationals. We've seen some great drag racing today. We hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. I'm Reggie Jackson, saying so long from Pomona, California.